Funny fable, Pinocchio in the Mountain. Once upon a time, there was a wooden puppet called Pinocchio, who was brought to life by an enchanted fairy. He lived in the mountain and, like all the other animals, he had to learn how to survive in a hostile environment. The fairy did not give him any instructions on how to do this, so Pinocchio had to rely on his own wits to make it through the day. One day, Pinocchio was out walking in the forest when he stumbled upon a giant bear. The bear was enormous and ferocious looking, and the sight of him made Pinocchio run in terror. The bear, however, was too slow and clumsily tumbled down a hill. Pinocchio, being a brave little puppet, was not about to let the bear get away, and so he followed it. The bear ran further and further up the mountain until he finally stopped at the entrance of a cave. Pinocchio followed him inside, where he found a huge pile of gold coins scattered all over the ground. Amazed, he started to collect them, but then he heard the bear roar behind him. Pinocchio was so scared that he dropped all the gold and ran out of the cave as fast as he could. The bear was furious and chased Pinocchio all the way down the mountain. Pinocchio was so terrified that he stopped in his tracks and started to think of a way to outsmart the bear. Suddenly, he had an idea. He took a deep breath and then shouted out loud, "If you can catch me, I'll give you a portion of my gold." The bear, who was a greedy creature, eagerly agreed. The chase continued, with Pinocchio running up and down the mountain, and the bear following closely behind. Pinocchio was getting tired and he knew he needed to think of a way to outsmart the bear again. Suddenly, he remembered the wise words of his fairy godmother: "Always use your